Hi guys, and welcome to Pathfinder Adventures, Rise of the Rune Lords. This is Epsilon, and today we're going to try this new game that recently actually came out. Well, recently we'll be filming this. It's actually probably going to go up like a few weeks from now, so that gives you any clue when I filmed it. The game came out 2 days ago, as of me starting to film this, which is why multiplayer isn't even available yet. It's not even a thing. Anyways, let's just get into it. There's no point in dawdling now, is there? Welcome to Pathfinder Adventures. In this game, your party of heroes race against time on a quest to defeat dangerous villains. This tutorial uses two special characters, Ulrich and Ameko. Ameko? I'm gonna go with Ameko. It sounds right to me. Later, you will create your own party and build your decks from the cards you find along the way. Will I, though? Will I really? Can't make me. Thought my days of taking adventurers' wanted jobs were behind me. At least I'm out of Riddleport. And in Sandpoint, it's not so bad. Even small towns need a sore arm sometimes. You're here about the cultist jobs, yes? It appears there's only two of you. Should be enough. And you are? Ulrich. I kill for coin. Ah, yes, that will do. Where are my manners? Your partner in this venture will be a local who knows the area well. Ulrich, let me introduce you to Ameko Kaijitsu. Charmed. Ilsori, you mentioned that you had theories about where these cultists are based. They've been a destructive presence in the Lost Coast for months. Indeed, I do. They seem to be worshipping a strange creature some are calling the Sandpoint Devil. You may need to split up to cover more ground. Pay had better be good to get mixed up in a monster cult. I assume 100 gold should be more than enough. I just don't want anyone else to get hurt. Point us in the right direction and we'll be on our way. Once this creature is removed, the cult should fall apart and the Lost Coast will be safe again. Add 2 to your checks to defeat Banes. Thanks! Each scenario has a unique power. For this tutorial section, the scenario power makes monsters and barriers I can't read. Wow. Monsters and barrier cards easier to defeat. I can read. I promise. To win, you need to corner and defeat the villain before time runs out. It's the Sandpoint Devil. If defeated, recharge a card from your hand. Okay. Defeating henchmen will let you close a location. This helps with cornering the villain. Just 1 second. Okay. Defeat a cultist. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close the location this has been come from. Each location is represented by a deck of cards. The location deck is built using the list of card types you see in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. And I will tell you it's like monsters, barriers, items, spells, equipment, consumables, allies, boons, and mystery. I don't know. Oh, it just says it. Monsters, armor, barrier, items, weapons, allies, spells, blessings. That's what that was. Unknown cards. The location decks have Banes to defeat, like these 3 monster cards. The location decks will also have useful boons to acquire, like these 3 items. The Sandpoint Devil and its devoted cultists are hidden throughout the Lost Coast. Let's find out about our adventurers, Ulrich and Ameko. Ameko is a bard capable of combat and magic. Her skills focus on charisma and dexterity. Tap Ulrich's portrait at the top. You don't need to read that. Ulrich is a fighter. He is skilled in combat, and his skills focus on strength and constitution to support his use of weapons and heavy armor. Winning some scenarios will reward you with feats that can improve your skills and increase your chance of success. The D8, D6, etc. next to the skill names tell you the type of dice you will be rolling. Bigger dice can roll higher results, but not always. If a skill includes a plus sign next to it, like Ulrich's melee or fortitude, add that bonus to your roll. Tap Ameko's portrait. I don't need to read that. Each character has their own unique set of powers. Tap the powers button to see what Ameko's do. Ameko has a hand size of 6, so she can hold up 6 cards. She also has 2 music powers. Her bardic performance inspires her allies to defeat Bane. She can also use Call in a Favor to have an ally assist her. Now tap Ulrich. Ulrich is proficient with weapons and heavy armor thanks to his weapon mastery and heavy armor proficiency. It's just really fun to try and read that. Weapon. Just weapon. Good with weapons. Drag the powers panel up, then tap Auric Shield Bash power to see what it does. Recharge a card with the offhand trait to add... Oh. Interesting. Okay. Use your character powers often. They are powerful tools in defeating Banes and acquiring boons. Tap close when you're ready. Oh, thanks. Auric and Omeka will start together at the farmhouse. Press the blue button. Each scenario has 30 turns. Normally, you can drag the character portraits to change the turn order. For this tutorial, the turn order has been set. Each character takes one turn. Each turn has 5 phases. You may skip any phase you wish. Give a card to another player, move to another location, draw a card from the top of the location deck. This action is called exploring. End your turn. Reset your hand size. Okay. In turn, you may explore the location deck. Drag or tap the top card of this location deck and then put left to explore it. When you encounter a boon, you may use other cards to help increase your chances of success. Drag A to the discard pile to add 1d6 to the check and swipe the dice with your finger to attempt to acquire. 16. Some cards can be recharged after use instead of being discarded. Recharge is like healing yourself. Press the recharge button to try this. Woot. Okay, I guess we go to Auric now. There are many ways to play a card from your hand. Let's try each one out. Reveal. Show the card here. It stays in your hand. This is essentially free. You can reuse the card later. Display. The card is taken out of your hand until its effect is done. Recharge. The card goes to the bottom of your deck. Recharge is better than discarding in most cases because your deck is your life. Discard. The card goes in your discard pile. It's worth discarding for important roles like monster fights and to close locations. Some cards can move these cards back to your deck. Bury. You lose the card for the rest of the scenario. You'll get it back for the next scenario, though. Banish. The card is permanently removed from your deck and will not return next scenario. It's a little cold. Just gone forever. Different skill checks use different skills. Auric's best skill is to acquire the soldier is melee. To look at Auric's skill, tap Auric's character portrait. It can be useful to look at your character sheet during the scenario to see what your abilities, traits, and feats are. Fantastic. We just roll it. Yay. You've added an ally to your hand. Many allies and blessings can be discarded to explore a location. Discard your soldier to explore again. You can tap on cards on phones to zoom in for a better look. If you need to zoom in further, rotate your phone into the portrait position. Rotate it back to landscape mode and return it back to the original zoom. I can't do that on the thing I'm using to film. It's got to stay like this. Anyways, let's explore again. Codex. During a check, if another character can help, their portrait will have an exclamation point. Tap the portrait to see what they can do. Let's recharge. How about the Amulet of Life? Also, let's recharge that to give you an extra one. So let's do it. 10! Woo, we got the Codex. You are above your hand size. You discard at the end of your turn. Tap the button that looks like a trash can. Discard 1. The barrier's highest difficulty to defeat is 14 or lower. Okay. Am I just going to throw away the book I just got? Yeah, basically. Fantastic. Optional discards. Okay. Explore. This goblin deals 1 damage before the combat begins. If you have an armor, recharge it to prevent the damage. I can do that. Let's keep going. It's time to fight. All combat checks allow you to use your strength or melee skill. This is like punching the enemy. You can play cards such as weapons or spells to improve your roll and chances to hit. Cards available to play are highlighted. You may tap cards to look at them. You may play one by dragging it into the appropriate space. I actually don't do that. I prefer hitting them and then clicking how you do it. Oh, I can't use Acid Arrow then. I'm sure we can beat this. We did. We shot him in the face. If you defeat a monster barrier, it will be banished and will no longer appear in the scenario. It's great. Endpoint Devil, we found you! Not that you aren't immediately going to flee. Bloody horse demon thing, I hate monster cults. Huh, more equine than expected. You found the villain at the farmhouse. However, villains are tricky. If you win the battle, your location will close, but the Sandpoint Devil will escape to an open location. They will cover their tracks using blessings. However, if you lose the battle, the villain will flee to any open location, including the farmhouse. They will cover their tracks using cards from the Blessings deck, leaving you fewer turns in the game. To corner the villain for good, you must close all the other locations, leaving the villain nowhere to run. Finding and defeating the henchmen in the other locations will help you close them one by one. When you face the villain, characters at other locations can temporarily close those locations to cut off escape routes. If the villain is defeated and cornered, you win. Be adventurous and bold. Don't be afraid to discard, banish, and bury cards to use their powers. Use your character powers whenever you can, especially when facing villains and henchmen or when closing locations. Some scenarios reward conservative play, but this isn't one of them. Yeah, I don't think we actually get these characters back. I can discard that, and I can use that to recharge Auric Shield to get an additional damage. Ah, 36! Yeah! Yeah, we're going to try and recharge the Battle Axe. The villain escaped, but this location is closed. Next, you'll need to move to another location. Close them and corner the villain. Recharge 1. Send that back in. I don't think I'll be needing that. So he's going to flee to the one of the other two open locations that we currently have, because this one's about to close. And from there, closing the location banishes any remaining cards in the deck. If you're done exploring, press the end turn button. You'll automatically drop to your hand size. Ooh, we got a flaming mace. To leave your location, tap move, which we need to do. Ameko's acrobatics will help her in the warrens at the top of the screen. Tap a location to select it, then again to move there. Okay, move. Go there, Ameko. Have some fun there. Bugbear. In this location, when you encounter a monster, a random monster is placed on top of another random open location deck. When closing succeeded... Okay. Let's do that then. It's random. You may use your character powers for this. Tap the power icon below your portrait. Remember, you can tap your portrait to check the character sheet. Bury 1. Let's bury this Night Watchman. Bye. Let's also reveal this crossbow, just in case. Oh my god. They got us. Discard 2. Crow. And Blessings of the Gods. Bye. Bye. You're fine. Think of your deck as your life. If you need to draw from it but are out of cards, your character will die. Okay, I guess we're done here. Oh, back up. Oh, she's secure, think. The heavens. At the start of each turn, a card is discarded from the Blessings deck. If there are no blessings left at the start of a turn, your party loses the scenario. This shows the number of cards left in the Blessing deck. This symbol shows the top card in the Blessings discard pile. You should move Auric to the deeper dungeon where his superior fortitude skill will help him close the location. Can this go away now? Thank you. I can't see. Let's see what's here. A pit trap. When you tap the check drop down, you may choose a different applicable skill to roll. Sometimes the location power or bane ability may make the largest dice not the best choice. What is the problem here? The difficulty of combat checks increased by 1. That's it. A d4 plus 2, though, can never reach 7. Dexterity is our best chance. That said, we're going to add an extra dice. 12. I guess let's do some more exploring. Cultists! You found a henchman. If you defeat it, you get a chance to close the location, giving the villain one less place to run to. Use your powers and cards to ensure the henchman's defeat. I can't read. Use combat damage by 1. Huh, okay. Well, we're going to reveal the flaming mace. And hope for the best. Yes! Success! We're going to try. We have to read an 8 on a d10 plus 2. That's a 6. We failed. Did not close the location. We tried, though. Okay, what have you got for us? Large chest. We should definitely try and get that open. Oh, then roll to draw weapons. 4. The most. Yeah. Just all go into it. Okay, well, let's reveal that to heal a little bit. Try and recharge it. Success. Okay, we get to keep cure then. We'll use the blessings of the gods to try and explore again. To get a crow. I don't know. You can try and join us. Whatever. I had no chance. What is Ameko good at using? Weapon? Weapon. Okay. No, not acid arrow. Heavy crossbow. It's just a weapon. Okay. What is the best weapon we have? Dexterity. Strength. Well, we have 2 quarterstaffs. So I think we're good, just discarding that. Just keep going. We're gonna get there eventually. It's a skeleton. We just have to hit a 9 with this? Oh, okay. Kept the soldier in the wings. Charge this card to add 1d4 to your... explore again! See what's out there. Large chest. Nope. That's fine. Shuffle it back in. I might want it later. Oh, yeah, thanks. Chainmail. Someone's got to show up somewhere. I don't want this. But that's fine. Get it away from me. I'm just wasting turns. Something show up. Something fight me. The giant gecko. Okay, let's fight. Let's fight. Oh, yeah. Killed a giant gecko. Got a gold. But we're done. So let's go to the next person. Just eating through those blessings. Okay, yes. Drop an enemy on the top of his location deck. Maybe it'll be the Sandpoint villain. Because if we can close this... What does acid arrow add? 1d10 plus 1. And heavy crossbow is 1d10. Okay. We'll try and recharge it. No promises. But we did. And I think we have to try and pass up acrobatics? Yeah. So if we reveal these boots, we get... Yeah, 2 of them. Okay. We closed it! So Ameko can leave here next turn, go join Auric, and they can hunt down the Sandpoint Devil together in the same spot. Magic leather armor. Warlord. Kill him? Thank you. End that turn. You need to move over here, please. Join us. Join us. Ah! Sandpoint Devil! Let's do it. Wait, what? Oh, I thought my, like, heavy armor, my magic leather armor was glowing. I was like, why is it glowing? So we have a D10 and a D8 plus 2. Did not see that going well. Nope. We are going to reduce that damage by just a little bit. Ouch. Okay. We're fine. He can't go anywhere else. He just goes right back in. He just goes right back in. Okay. We're doing it again. Again. Okay. First, we're going to reveal our flaming mace. She is going to use her magic for us. Yeah, we'll recharge the sage. The Samison, to give him an extra one. Can we use aid? Yeah. Blessings of the gods. Yeah, we are making sure we win this. Everything. 39 damage. Everything we have. Sandpoint Devil, your reign ends now. Hold, stop. I will take it from here. What? We can rid the world of this creature now. I will take it from here. They're magics I must invoke to prevent its return. Wait a minute. What are you playing at? You've done your part. Here's double the bounty, and you two be on your way. That's all I needed. I'll be on my way. Fine, but this won't end well. Victory! Continue. Prologue to Peril characters unlocked. Mariciel Kyra, I think? Kyra. Oh, I got an achievement. How nice. To build your party, drag the characters down from the top of the screen to a position in the party below. You may have from 1 to 6 characters in your party. You may also check the character's skills, powers, and cards here. You may toggle between new characters and more experienced characters with the buttons in the upper left. So yeah, we got Mariciel there and Kyra there. Light armor and weapons. Oh, she's not proficient in weapons yet. Okay. She has hide and basic sneak attack. Completion. She can get really high dexterity, but not great wisdom. Nickname, Dice. I will leave her as she is right now. Not really anything I can do for her. How about you? Okay, what are your powers? You have maximum hand size 5, light armor, heavy armor, not weapons though, a basic heal, Wheel or Undead adds 1d8, and the magic trait to your check to defeat a Bane that has the Undead trait. That's nice. Okay, and we're not going to play with permadeath or pass and play. Let's just get straight to it. Welcome to the world map. Each location on the map is a different adventurer pack. You start off in the Perils of the Lost Coast with the scenario Brigand Doom. Each scenario's information is shown on the left, including its villain and their henchmen, as well as the scenario's special rules and completion rewards. When you're ready, select Brigand Doom and continue. Jubrel Risky. Bandits. If a monster's power causes you to recharge one or more cards, do so, then draw the same number of cards you recharged. Now, we get a Samison for defeating this thing. Awesome. Okay, well, before I start this, I'm going to the end of the episode here, because I think we've gone on quite long enough for right now. So, like, leave a comment, subscribe, the whole thing you hear at the end of every YouTube video. I'd be super duper grateful. And I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.